As South Africa finalizes on its readiness to host the 15th BRICS Heads of State Summit that is set to be held in person for the first time since 2019, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa and his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin have just made an announcement that will ultimately save us from the Third World War. In an update on those ongoing preparations which will bring together leaders from Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, the Russian head of state will not be attending the summit in person owing to a warrant of arrest issued against him by the International Criminal Court. In an announcement made by the South African presidency, President Cyril Ramaphosa convinced the Russian president not to attend the summit in person but instead to send his foreign affairs minister Sergei Lavrov. This is because Ramaphosa would have been obliged to arrest Vladimir Putin if he had arrived in South Africa in person because South Africa is an ICC member and Ramaphosa was receiving immense pressure from the West to arrest Vladimir Putin. Even the United States warned that South Africa might lose its trade privileges with the United States because of its ties with Russia. Additionally, South Africa would probably have been hit with tough sanctions from the West had they failed to arrest Vladimir Putin the same way they were required to do for Sudan's Omar al-Bashir when there was a warrant of arrest against him from the ICC. However, President Cyril Ramaphosa had said that arresting Vladimir Putin would mean South Africa sparking a war with Russia, and the same would have escalated into a world war since Western powers would have intervened and made Russia to respond to them as well. In any case, Russian forces wouldn't have willingly let their commander-in-chief be whisked away and presented to the ICC for prosecution. They would have done all they can to prevent Putin from being presented at The Hague, and just like in Samuel Jackson's Hitman's Bodyguard movie, that journey from South Africa to The Hague would have had uncountable casualties. Casualties that would have included NATO members, and that's how World War III would have erupted. Anyway, there's another way to look at this, that South Africa just squandered a chance to bring the Russia-Ukraine war to an end and be an ultimate hero. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe before leaving.